The history of Iran before Islam is one of the most glorious chapters of human civilization. A land that has always been the crossroads of cultures, ideas, and great powers of the world. To understand this history, we must travel back thousands of years, to where the earliest Iranian civilizations began. Our story starts with the Elamites, a civilization that flourished more than 4,000 years ago in the southwest of Iran. The Elamites built cities, developed their own writing system, and created some of the earliest signs of a centralized government in Iranian history. From the very beginning, Iran was a land where people sought order, law, and art side by side. Centuries later, with the rise of the Medes in northwestern Iran, a new chapter unfolded. The Medes were the first great political power of the Iranian people. They united scattered tribes and laid the foundation for the first Iranian empire. Their legacy was not only military strength, but also the value of unity and solidarity. But the true peak of Iranian glory came with the rise of the Achaemenids. Cyrus the Great, founder of this dynasty, built an empire that stretched from the Indus River in the east to the Mediterranean Sea in the west. The Achaemenid Empire was not only vast, but also unique in its system of governance. Cyrus, with his famous cylinder of human rights, recognized religious freedom and respect for diverse cultures. This vision made Iran a model for many civilizations that followed. Darius the Great, successor of Cyrus, created an advanced administrative and economic system. He built the royal road to connect the empire and introduced coinage to stabilize the economy. The Behistun inscription remains today as a testimony of that era's greatness. The Achaemenids were masters not only of politics and economics, but also of art and architecture. Persepolis stands as a timeless symbol of their magnificence. After the fall of the Achaemenids came the Parthians. They stood strong against the Romans, one of the most powerful empires in history. The Parthians were also great artists, and their paintings and sculptures show how the Iranian spirit combined beauty and culture, even in times of war. Their federal system of governance respected local independence, reflecting their deep understanding of Iran's cultural diversity. Then came the Sasanian dynasty. The Sasanians transformed Iran into one of the most advanced empires of the ancient world. Zoroastrianism, as the official religion, strengthened cultural and political identity. Great cities, roads, and dams were built, while scientists and physicians in the Academy of Gundi Shapur combined Greek, Indian, and Iranian knowledge, laying the foundations of modern medicine and philosophy. The Sasanians also excelled in art and architecture. The Arch of Ctesiphon, one of the largest brick structures in the world, still testifies to their grandeur. For centuries, Sasanian Iran stood as a superpower, not only resisting the Romans, but also shaping the course of global history. Throughout all these eras, what truly distinguished Iran was not just military power or wealth. It was culture, thought, and respect for human values. From Elam to the Sassanids, Iranians cherished art, architecture, literature, and philosophy. Temples, palaces, cities, and roads show that Iran was always a land where thought and life could flourish. With the arrival of Islam, a new chapter began in Iran's history. But the legacy of pre-Islamic Iran lived on within the fabric of Iranian culture. Islamic architecture, Persian poetry, and many social values were deeply rooted in that ancient heritage. So when we look at the history of Iran before Islam, we see not just the story of empires, but the story of a people who, for thousands of years, sought to create a world where justice, beauty, and wisdom lived together. Pre-Islamic Iran remains a symbol of grandeur, forever etched in the memory of world history, and this story continues to inspire the future.